Who would you rather have tomorrow, Ryan Tannehill or Tom Brady?
As I speak to you right now, I honestly can't believe that I'm going to do this again. Ryan Tannehill is going to end the Patriots this weekend. The Patriots, what you just saw from them in a game they had to have against Miami, is one of the biggest, most confounding things you've seen. They have been the surest thing in the sport for damn near 2 decades. And them at home at this time of year has been about the surest thing in the sport. And they just lost to a Dolphins team. They let that haggard hobo Ryan Fitzpatrick drive down the field against
Sorry,
them
that's a Harvard
after
hobo.
Tom Brady had given them the 2-minute touchdown. I am taking Ryan Tannehill here. I'm doing it with reluctance. I know he's 0-6 in Foxborough, but I'm going to take Ryan Tannehill. I'm going to take the Titans, and I'm going to be terrified while doing it because I've been wrong about the last 5 years on what the end of Tom Brady's career is supposed to look like. I will just say, and this is fair, this is the most you could ever question Tom Brady at any point in his career based on how he's played this season.
That's totally fair. Totally fair, Dan. But if the question is, would you rather have Tom Brady or Ryan Tannehill? The answer is Tom Brady. You might want Tannehill's offensive line. You might want Tannehill's offensive weapons. But you want Tom Brady because he can do Tom Brady things. Tannehill has been very impressive since he came in and has been the starter for the Titans. 86.7% of their trips to the red zone have been turned into touchdowns. That's an insane rate. Also, historically, we've seen that rate drops off dramatically in the playoffs. So they're not going to be able to turn every trip to the red zone into 6 points, which means they're going to want to turn it into 3 points. And who do they have kicking their field goals? Greg Joseph, a guy who has never this season even tried a field goal for the Titans. He's their 4th kicker. So if you're used to turning red zone trips into 6 points and now you can't even turn them into 3, I wouldn't say that is going to look very good for you on a scoreboard. Is that convincing enough to think?
No,
Sarah,
it wasn't.
I saw her making faces.
No,
Sarah
it was
making
terrible.
faces.
You used a lot of stats to try to buoy an argument that has no weight underneath it, and you started by making an argument that you would rather have Brady than Tannehill without acknowledging that statistically, Ryan Tannehill has been much, much better than Tom Brady since the midway point of the season. Now, this is answering this dumb producer question in a bubble, which is to say, well, who would I rather have? Well, I'd rather have Tannehill because he's completing passes and he's more efficient right now. That being said, they're not competing against each other in an arm wrestle. They're playing a football game, which means they have coaches and other teammates around them. And the Patriots are 11-0 in the postseason against quarterbacks playing in their first playoff game. Tannehill is 0-6 at New England. So I will not be surprised if the Titans win this game, but I have to pick the Patriots because this isn't Tannehill versus Brady. This is one team versus another.
If it were arm wrestling, Tom Brady would win. We can all agree, I think.
Yeah, he's 42.
I think the haggard hobo.
Old man
I got to go with a haggard hobo. I got to go off the board.
Hobo
off the
over
board.
everyone.
Haggard, show some respect.
That's right. Put some respect on that name.
You guys seem pretty fired up for such a dumb question.
It was a dumb question, though.
Stupid
she is
question.
so right. You know what that question was? Hey, guys, we'll throw something stupid out there. You guys make 3 minutes of content.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that's also the next 3 questions.
That is, and my
whole
life
show.
for the last 9 years.
And the whole show.